everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I am here to set up my September pages. It's the 21st of August now, so we still have like a week left, but I have planned that week out. And so the 1st of August, the first day of next week is the last day of August. So there's like one August day in that week. So I'm not going to include it in my August pages. I want to be in my September pages by then. So I'm going to leave myself these two. And then I'm going to go into September. So in the front here, I have my sticky notes, which are from Peanuts Planner Co. They're a freebie from Peanuts Planner Co. The digital file, and then you print on sticky notes. So I have Rachel and Paula's work schedule on the September one. I have the September calendar printed out. I have the things to declutter in September as well, and those are already cut out for the rest of the year. Thing is, I'm not sure I'm going to use this because, to be perfectly honest with you, I'll show you August's. I didn't really use it. I did it, some of them, but they were ones that I'd pretty much already done. Like, I find these, they're not helpful to me. Like, excess luggage, I don't have any. Swimsuits that lost their stretch, I don't have any. Bed pillows that aren't plump, I don't have any. So most of the things that she's recommending to declutter, because that's what clutters your house, I don't really have. My house is cluttered with stuff that doesn't fit into these categories. Like, I don't keep broken things or things I don't want anymore, clothes and subscriptions and things like that. I don't keep them. That's not what's cluttering my house. What's cluttering my house is stuff that wouldn't be on one of these lists. So I don't think I'm going to use that this month, to be honest. So I have got this calendar. Oh, I want to say Wendaful Plans. I will find a link. I'll link it all down below. And then I've got this one, which this one is Printable Kate, I think. They're all freebies. I didn't pay for any of these. Ready to cut down. And then I've got this. I'm not going to use the card, I don't think, because it's quite thick. But I'm going to use the vellum and maybe the acetate. The card is really thick though. But I'm going to use the vellum and the acetate from these. These are from Once More With Love with Pression in the collab box that they did together. So I think I'm going to use the vellum and the acetate layered. Maybe, might be a bit too busy actually. I might just use the vellum. It's got foiling. I like foiling. And there's also washi from it, so I think I'll probably use that as well. In fact, I'm going to go and find that now. Here is the washi that came with the Once More With Love print impression kit, which I might use. Just keep it there just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these all out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to get my incredibly messy cutting mat because I don't want to get glue all over everything. So my first page, I like to put this calendar and the vellum that I'm going to use. So that will be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here and I'm going to glue this, and I just use Pritt Stick. I was using my tape runner, but I can't get right up to the edges, and it annoyed me that I couldn't get right up to the edges. So now I use my Pritt Stick pretty much all over. Try not to get it too lumpy or it will be annoying. Okay, and you can just sort of eyeball it. I'm not too perfect about it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't care if it's totally, I want it to be slightly centered, but like, it's not perfect. I don't need you perfectly centered. Not bothered. And then I'm going to cut this. Now for this, I don't just cut it with, I don't like, oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? I like to use a pen to mark where I cut this one, as opposed to measuring. That's what I was trying to say. And I like to measure it slightly off because it will be slightly, I like it slightly smaller so that it doesn't get, when you close the book, you don't want it to hang over the edge. And I've got my corner rounder. I only round these two. Like, I was just about to throw my corner rounder in the bin. That would not have been the smartest move. Now, I've been using Scotch tape, the matte stuff. And that works fine in my cousin because I'm not turning the page all the time. But in my Stalogy, it's been a bit of a pain and I've had to redo quite a lot. So I'm going to use it this time because it's all I've got. But I am going to be getting some plain tape to do the next one so that it doesn't come apart, because it's just, it rips basically. It's really frustrating. And on Instagram, I want to say it's Nessie Plans. I'll double check. She used a tiny slither of tape, like tiny, and it worked really nicely. So I might give that a go next time. Lost my big ruler apparently, which is just brilliant. Seriously. And I also try not to push it in too hard because that, I think, doesn't help with the ripping of it. And I'm going to put just a couple of pieces on the back. I'm not going to go all the way along, so that if I need to, I can add some later. I just liked having this last month. You don't need it at all, but I just liked having it. Thought it was quite cute. And I think I'd like it again this month. Can't wait till next month because it's all going to be Halloween. I mean, I was debating doing Halloween theme this month, but next month's going to be all Halloween. So, my vellum. So you can see when I close it, it does stick out ever so slightly, but not enough that I'm going to do anything about it, to be honest. And that is my September. So I'm going to put some of the washi down just to brighten this up a little bit, because it's a bit boring otherwise. Well, I mean, it's cute. I do like the rainbow, but like the page is a bit boring otherwise. Okay, so that's my September page. Next, so in my next one, you turned over the September page and you were straight into the calendar, and that is what I'm going to do this time. So I'm just going to stick it down like that. So let's go with some Pritt Stick again. Oh my goodness, this Pritt Stick is really juicy. I think it's because it's really warm in here. So it's been quite warm and like muggy around here today, and I've got my lights going and stuff, so this room has gone really quite hot, won't lie. It's really quite hot in here. The good thing with Pritt Stick as well is you can move it while you're deciding where it's going to go. And we'll do the other side. Can't believe I'm doing September's pages. This year has simultaneously flown by and dragged. Everyone the same? Yeah? You all agree? Simultaneously been the longest year of our lives and the shortest. All at once. So I could have left the lines from the calendar. I'm never quite sure if I can or not, like if it's going to work. I can't remember, would August... No, see, you couldn't leave the lines, it was too big. So essentially, if there's only 4 Mondays, I can get away with leaving the lines, but I just didn't. Sorry, you weren't even focusing. So what I'm going to do, tuck that down, I'm going to put some cute tape at the top. And like this. I made a meal out of that, excuse me. I mean, I really should have done the tape to hold down. But that's a good thing about Pritt Stick as well, is you can just go in and glue it down after. Put a little bit extra on the corner and stick it down. I love Pritt Stick. Makes me feel like a child again. Okay, just some cute washi up there, and then I might just put this one here. I cut the bottom off. As well, that will actually fit perfectly. I can move that around if need be as well. So I think I'm going to put some washi down at the very bottom. Some more of this Once More with Love Spaceman. It's very cute. I don't know why I picked space as my theme for September. Not very fall, is it? I hate that I say fall. It's autumn. Autumn. Yeah, not very autumnal. Never mind. Okay. And what am I going to put here? I might just leave it just now. I might add some stickers or some more washi if I can find some that I like that goes. Which I have got quite a lot of space. I actually got really nice, like, Galaxy. Once More with Love Galaxy washi. Not Once More with Love, Simply Gilded. That's kind of pastel-y. There was definitely another one. Okay. We've got this one. I'm going to use this one. It goes well. So it's probably a bit darker than I should use. But I like the colour of it. So yeah, I'm going to use it. This is the other thing about this book. I don't care. Like, I'm not... It doesn't have to be a kit. Like, if you... In my cousin, I like to use a kit. I like everything to match. I like it to look more uniform. But in this one, I just don't care. I like this one to be messy and have stickers and washi and mismatched and yeah, just make a mess is what I like. Okay, now in the last month I had my declutter, which I'm not going to do, and I had my no spend, and then I have my YouTube. I'm going to do my no spend, wish list, YouTube, notes. That's the plan anyway. No spend didn't quite go as planned, won't lie. Spent quite a lot. I think recording it in my book though did make me see what I'm doing a bit better. And I'm hoping if I keep going, I can really encourage myself to spend less. I'm stopping telling myself it has to be a complete no spend, because that's just not, it's not realistic, I'll be honest. I am not a no spend person. And I don't know, I think that's okay. I acknowledge that, like I think it's okay. I don't know, maybe I'm just justifying it to myself because I want to. But yeah. I feel like a true no spend, I would end up spending more afterwards. You know, like as soon as I was off the no spend, I'd be like, yep, I'm buying everything I didn't buy during the no spend. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try not to, by not doing a proper no spend. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay, and then I'm going to look for a cute box. I might have some Once More with Loved Ones, who knows? I do have lots of cute ones. Okay. They're spring. Let's go with these ones. I like that they're emojis. They're Coffee Monster colour, not Once More with Love, but that's okay. And I'm going to use the Winky one. Because it's a no spend. This is my wish list page. So I'm just going to write wish list in here. Because I have been using the wish list here. I mean, I did buy some. I bought more Zig dot pens, but I haven't bought all this stuff. So, you know, it was a bit better. Don't even believe myself anymore. And I'm going to, did make no spend stickers. Here we go. In purple as well. In foiled purple. No spend. We'll see how that goes. And then this one will be my YouTube videos. And so you might have noticed, if you watched my planner lineup video, my YouTube stuff and my business stuff was all in my B6 rings. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a bit of a planner crisis. Crisis? Not a crisis, but... And I've just failed miserably at setting up my rings, and I can't do it, and it won't turn out the way I want it to turn out. And none of it's turning out the way I want it to turn out. And it's actually making me quite anxious, which is not what planning is supposed to be. And so I've just decided to give myself a little bit of grace, work on it, see what I like, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to set this up using it as I want to use it, and doing like the keeping my YouTube information in here, because it does work in here for me. I like being able to look at it straight away. And yeah, I think I need to like take a step back from trying to do it all. I'm trying to do everything I want to do and use every planner, and yeah, I actually journaled about it in my cousin. Yeah, so I wrote about it in here because I was trying to tidy my desk and clean my office, but I haven't been motivated to do it until I realised I'm having a planner crisis. I want to use all the planners, but I only really want to use one. I don't know if I'm an all the planners sort of person really, if I can use all the planners. It's just making my head hurt. So I'm trying to give myself a little bit of grace, a bit of a leeway, and not be so hard on myself about using everything just because I've got it or because I've bought it. I've clearly been going through some mental health crap that's made me spend a lot of money on a lot of stuff, and then I feel wasteful if I don't use it, but that is not a reason to make my brain hurt using all the planners. Wow, bit deep there. So I've got my YouTube and wish list, and then I went straight into my first week, and I think I'm just going to leave this page for, I'm not actually going to put notes at the top, like I'm not going to say this is my YouTube notes. I'm going to do what I did over this one, and I have the sticky notes just stuck there. So like I'll probably do that. Like I've already got September sticky note with the plan, and then I have stuff like that. So yeah, I'll just leave that for notes. I might label it at some point on the top, just notes, but it is just for my sticky notes for the month. And then I need to put a tab, and I'm going to use my new tab tape from Foxy, from Stationery Wonderland. Sorry, not from Foxy, featuring Foxy, from Stationery Wonderland. So my tab will be autumnal, even if my planner isn't. And I'm actually going to use my Lauren Phelps Designs tab pencil board to actually put the tab down as well. See? Oh my goodness. So we'll just, okay, I don't know how to do this on this tab board. Okay, so my August needs to go, let's see where it was here. It was about 3 and 4, so it needs to be a number 5, maybe even a number, partially onto a number 6. And then, oh, is that what you do? Is that actually how you do it? Oh my goodness. Okay, I've not actually used it before, but I think that is just it. I think that's just it. I just, not sticking out very much, is it? Oh, let's just stick it on myself. If anyone's got any helpful hints on how to use the board, the pencil board, to put your tab washi down. Okay, September. It says September on it. So I've got July and August from Lights Planner Action, and then I've got my September from Stationery Wonderland, and it is really themed. Like these are all themed for the month, so you can see like June, July and August it goes from summer into winter, into autumn, winter, and back into spring and summer. I love this tab tape. I just got it and it's amazing. It's so cute. And then I'm not gonna, like, I don't get rid of this. I actually just stick it to a washi card, which I can't find right now because apparently I put it somewhere. Who knows where. But I just, oh, here. I have my days of the week. And I just stick these ones on as well because I don't know when I'm gonna use them or need them, but they'll peel right back up off here. So it saves them for when I need them. Okay, I think that's it. let's have a look. So we've got our the last week of August, and I've left myself 2 notes pages because I do like to make notes. And in fact, this page, what I did is sticker ideas, but what I'm going to do is, because I like to have a notes for September, I'm going to make this page my notes for October. So I know that it's at the front, I just need to look at this page. So I'll probably just do that right now actually. And I'm going to use orange because October is orange. I just use a Tombow marker for that, by the way. And then I just write on it, notes for October. So in my notes for September, you can see that I needed to mark down that the Jack Warmer releases on the 1st. I had goals, so I was thinking about doing a goals page. I might set up this page so that it's like half sticky notes and half goals. I haven't decided yet, which is why I haven't done it in this video, but I might do that actually. Have a look. Currently prompts that I want to do in my cousin. Do I want an online orders page? Not sure. I've been using sticky notes from Peanuts Planner Co. I'll probably just carry on with that. I'm not going to use the decluttering and Simply Gilded. So online orders I should probably put here. I should put online orders here to try and not use the whole thing for wish lists. So in fact, I'm going to put my online orders sticky note here, a nice fresh one here, and then here I'm also going to put a fresh Scentsy one to make notes for Scentsy. That was my book of sticky notes, by the way. It's a notebook with sticky notes that I have made, and that's it. All sticky notes I've made for myself that I've either got Peanuts Planner Co. or all of the others are just my own that I've made that I'm thinking about bringing to the shop as digital files, not as printed ones. Anyway, so I think that's it set up. So I've got my notes for October, which I will put a little tab on, but I haven't decided what one yet. I might use a rainbow one actually from Lauren Phelps Designs. I just like tabs. I like tabs. I mean, who doesn't like tabs? I've become a bit obsessed with tab tape from Lauren Phelps Designs. So I'm just going to put a little tab on here that literally just looks pretty. But yeah, I'm slightly obsessed. I just like them. I think they're cute, and it's a little tab to get me to that page. So then we have my vellum, my month, my full month, which I'm going to fill in off camera from my pre-planning, which is here. And then no spend, my wish list and my online orders, YouTube video calendar. That's the plan that I've already made, and my Scentsy washi. And then I've got space here. I'll either go straight into my first week or we'll wait and see. I might add a goals page. I'm not sure. I might add my goals here. Don't know. I might do a Scentsy page. I haven't decided yet. I'm debating doing a Scentsy page with the same as this, but I really have not decided yet. So I will leave links down below to everything. Mainly some free printables and some Once More With Love, but I'll leave links. If anybody has any questions, please ask them down below, or you can find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name just here. And as always, thank you so much for listening to me waffle on and for setting this up, because I'm fairly new to this. This is only the 3rd month I have used it, so it's all pretty new. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye.